Alright guys, today I'm going to be filming a video riding here at Walker Valley. It's one of our only ORV parks and only places to ride dirt bikes in the Pacific Northwest, at least in Washington. There's a lot more in Idaho and there's some dunes and stuff, but this is one of our only ORV parks that has single track trails. So yeah, follow me today as I probably eat the dirt and wipe out a lot, but I'll get some good exercise and practice in. I've already warmed up. I've been riding. As you can see, I'm like in the middle of a trail right now. I'm gonna go take a trail right now and go back to Christy. She's hanging out with our son down at a rock quarry. So they're looking for crystals. So hopefully by the time I make it there, they found enough gold that we can retire. So that's the goal today, is to retire from crystals and gold. All right. Thanks guys, I love you. All right guys, so in this video, you'll see that I am really new to riding. I only have about 20 hours on this bike total. I have a lot to learn, and a lot of the stuff that I say in this might not be right. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just learning from YouTube, like some of you might be. So if you know of anything that I can improve on, or if you see anything in here that I might be doing wrong, or that I said that might be wrong, please correct me. I really enjoy riding, and I'm getting too old to be falling as much as I fell in this video. So it would be awesome if I could get some corrections and some tips and tricks in the comments. I don't know how much audio it's going to pick up of me talking compared to the bike, but I'll talk anyway. I'm not used to any of these trails. I've only been here twice with other people. So this is all a learning experience for me. I also got to get used to not death gripping my handlebars because my forearms are already pumped. And I haven't even done any real riding on a trail yet. I'm also used to doing a lot of sitting. I know you're not supposed to really be sitting when you ride, but when you're just cruising around in your own property, it's kind of hard to remind yourself to always be in that ready position. Got a little bit of air right there. I think I'm in third gear for this right now. And it's kind of perfect, but it's kind of an awkward, this 150, the second and third, kind of an awkward. If I was in second, I'd be revved out of my mind. I can make it, and it's not like bad for the bike or anything, but it's just preference, I guess. Ooh, some of this is overgrowing a little. Oh shit, front tire is catching on every bumpy rock. Whew. That was a little run right there, a little technical spot for me. It's all about, man, look at that view. It's hard to tell, especially from here, but beautiful out here. Absolutely. But yeah, it's all about choosing the right route. And I need a lot of practice at that. I need to practice looking ahead more, because I'm kind of catching myself and I'm looking down more than I am looking out to plan out my route. I'm kind of fighting the bike. So a lot of it's just comfortability and riding more and knowing what I'm doing isn't the right way and trying to adjust. But man, it doesn't come naturally. Naturally, you just want to like grip it as tight as you can and be looking right in front of your tire. At least me. I think Christy would be like, what the fuck, you're not gonna go on this, it's too sketchy. I'm comfortable with stuff like this. It's a wide enough trail, very clear. Whoever built this one made sure there wasn't too many obstacles to send you flying. Second gear, just cruising right up. Oh shit! Blackberries! Last time I was here, that section right there gave me a hard time. I think I fell on it, stalled out. But I've learned a lot of these like gnarlier looking sections are nothing for the bike. So if you just trust the bike and throttle it out and kind of carry your front end where it wants to go, I've noticed it makes up for a lot of my lack of confidence and skill. Fake it till you make it sort of thing. Whew. Oh, my arms, my arm pump. I got dead arm. This is another section last time. I think they adjusted this because it was all torn out right here, and it looks like they fixed it, but I should have probably dropped it into first, just knowing myself. That section right there looks all right, but it's such a tight curve to get to it. And then this section looks all right, but last time this area right here was washed out. I ate it and dented my pipe, but let's give it a try. And that'll happen when you're new. A million times. See, I just walked it. Walked it up with my left foot. Whew. I put it in neutral. Actually bumped into neutral. And these right here are native huckleberries, and they're everywhere. Literally, whole forest full of them. I don't know. Nothing seems to. I guess the birds like them, but. And these ones are tart. They're not sweet. Christy hates them. Our son loves them. There we go. There's some smooth dirt. Shit. I think I'll drop down to first and take this route. I'm not trying to get soaked, although I'm going to. I'm going to anyway. Should have just went for it. There we go. Oh, you can tell everybody's been doing this and getting stuck. And I'm no different. There we go. Nice. Sorry about the breathing. I'm really out of shape, guys. Ah, the rocks are slippery. Ow. Ow. I should have just let go and stood up. Did the whiskey throttle. Slippery rocks got the better of me. Okay. Now we're to the mucky muck. Sorry. Dude, some of these round rocks are crazy. Just bounced my tire everywhere. Whew. Oh, I didn't make the turn. I got a lot to learn. Yeah, look at all these huckleberries. So nice. Trying to get out of this trail to get up to a clear spot. There's such a beautiful view once you get up to the top. This trail, I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it's kicking my ass. No. Papa neutral. Okay. Maybe let's just, since I don't know what's coming up ahead, Stick with first. I seem to be doing all right. Oh shit. Oh god. How am I popping neutral every time? There's second. There's second. Oh shit, front tire. When your front tire aligns with a root or a rock, it kind of throws you to either side of it. It's like my worst enemy. Oh, well, I missed the easy section. All right. Yeah, easy would have been better. I say easy, but I see a bunch of people peeled out there too. What's gonna be easier, turning around or just going for it? Going for it. All right. At least it didn't fall on my pipe. Oh wait, it did. Not too bad. She's already dented. What can you do? Incredible. Oh no. Oh no. My butt kicked. I don't know how far along this trail I am, but I'm gonna stop, rest, get back to it in a second. I don't know how well you can see it, but I'm on that orange trail. It's called Tuller, and it looks like I'm about 3/4 the way through. And it looks like most of the switchbacks I've already hit, so it should be mostly smooth sailing after this last switchback. You can kind of see right there. After that should be smooth sailing, I hope. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's much steeper than it looks, guys. get smooth sailing from here. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Stay on the trail, that helps. Like that. Okay. Fuck. This is a little gnarly spot, guys. Oh shit. Just kind of fucking fall with the bike and try to stay with it is what I'm doing. Use my bike to engine brake too. I don't know if you're supposed to do that on 2 strokes as much, but I do it a little bit. It's very important to stand up on those big drops, so we made it. We made it. Nice little open trail like this is nice after the rocky one. Ring fingers are dead from death gripping. That's what happens when you don't look ahead. Like, ooh, shit. There's a fucking cliff right there. Not a cliff, but definitely something I want to be in first gear for, and I'm in third. That was my bad. This bike is so tall for me. Oh shit. Yeah, first gear, not neutral, dumbass. I'm like wondering why I'm not getting any engine brake. Alright. Let's get the braking under control. Not locking it out. See, I'm locking out the back tire. That's not it. Dude, I would not have picked this trail if I would known how f***ed up it is. Oh my god. Skidding tires. Muddy meanderings. Okay, don't do this trail going down. Muddy meanderings ain't the way. Oh shit. Sadly, I did much better that time than the last time I did that. I think I fell like 2 or 3 times last time. I really only fell at the top because I surprised myself by not looking ahead. Oh, I'm jinxing it. All right. Okay. Oh no. He wasn't ready. Must be this way. Yeah, has to be. Muddy meanderings takes me back. Okay, I'm just gonna go on muddy meanderings then. I forget how touchy the brakes are on this compared to the Talaria. These brakes are the real deal, man. I gotta really ease into them, otherwise I'm going over the handlebars. Oh, there we go. Nice. Ooh. Same with the back brake. It'll go sliding like I just did. Hit the back brake on the corner. Tire just goes all the way. Like that. It's better to just use a combination of your engine, front and back, as well as starting the hill at a low rate of speed, especially if you're not familiar with the area, which I have a bad habit of, like, going too fast in areas I'm not familiar with. I get too ahead of myself. But if you go downhill in a low gear, some people go in first or second. Some people try to match the speed that they're going in the gear that they're in. It's all a preference, I think. I don't know what the right way is. I go in first or second just because that's what feels good for my bike. I have a 150 XCW, and first, sometimes if it's a steep hill, it feels like it's really bogging down my bike. And second gear, if it's a real slow and steady way, it feels like my bike's just gonna die. So it's all preference and kind of feeling it out type of deal. Slammed on my back brake and it killed my bike. Man, I wish there was a sign. Oh, that's a dead end. No need. You can get lost out in this forest pretty easy, man. With all the switchbacks and different trails, if they didn't have maps everywhere, you could really get lost. Like, wind up miles away, run out of gas. Which, now that I'm saying that, I'm remembering I didn't fill up my tank, so. Oh shit. Okay. Got a little out of control there. And I don't even know how the audio sounds. This will be the first time I've actually really tested this out, other than my yard and inside my house. So I know some people use just the audio from the GoPro because they're not terrible now, but some people use mics, and I did get a mic, but I didn't want to dick around with that today. I just kind of wanted to ride, so I'll do a voiceover if it's terrible. Oh jeez, it's these big round boulders just toss your tire everywhere. Idiot. That's something I gotta work on too, since my bike is probably a little bit too tall for me. And by probably, I mean it's definitely too tall for me. I gotta work on not stopping on hills like that, because it screws me over every time. Probably half the time I drop the bike is because I stop on uneven ground. I didn't even want to try this. It's like a complete 180 turn. I'm good on it. I'm already like 2 beat. So trying things I'm down for. Going up, this is a little easier. Going down and trying to make that corner sucks. This is the one I worked on at the beginning of the year. I posted a short about it. And they fixed it, but it's just the corner itself is so gnarly. I think that's the one anyway. There we go. Oh shit. Anything in line with my tire just grabs me and throws me. Caution, road crossing ahead. Yeah, this is the one. So this meets up with the main logging road. Oh no! Oh man, I was close. I did it! Woo! Got a little loosey on that corner. I did not expect to do that. So, nah, I would have been fine. It's not that bad. This one, yeah. And that'll happen when you're new. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't make the turn. Oh shit. Oh shit, front tire. Yeah, easy would have been better. No. Just going for it. Going for it. That's what happens when you don't look ahead. Idiot. Yeah. Oh no. Oh man. I was close.